Now I will show you define names. Okay, here we can select this. Okay, let's do the sum. Here I'm selecting this data range and closing bracket. Okay, we've got 420. Okay, by this formula. Again, we can get the formula by defining a name. That is, we will not need to range this data set. Rather, we can name this column, define a name. You can see this name is given. You can write any name. Okay, then you can see the related relevant range. It has already selected. Click OK. Okay, so what is the name of this column? You can see it's English. You can also see it through name manager. Okay, now here if I uh, do the sum again, then instead of selecting the whole range, I can type English. Just if we type en, it will show that. Okay, by double click we can enable that, closing bracket, enter. You can see the same result it has generated. Okay, so this is how we can name give a name to any of the column, or any we can give a total uh, we can select these two column and give a name for both of them, uh, a single name for them, or we can select the entire data set and we can give a name. Okay, formula, define name, this is okay, this is subjects, and okay. Now when you uh, call subjects, the enter data will be selected. Okay, uh, if I select this and give a name science, so when I will double click, it will be selected. Okay, and you can see all the formulas, all the columns name here or in name manager. Okay, so this is how we can give a name. Now from name manager we can see all the names that we gave. We can delete, for example, if we want to delete this, then we have to press delete. If I delete, then okay, it will be deleted. Okay, if I want to edit anything, for example science, I can click edit. I can name it science underscore one. Always remember that uh, if you put two text, that is science subject. Okay, for example you want to give this name science subject, Excel will not take this. Okay, you must give a underscore, a sign, and you have to relate, merge them together. Okay, okay, so you can edit by science subject, and the range is same. Okay, you can see the subject's name is changed here. Okay, so this is how you can change the name, or if you add values here, for example I'm adding two values here, but if you call science subject, then only this data range will be selected, because you have range only this, not this. You have included this later. So how you can include this both? Very easy. You can go to name manager, and here you can select science subject, edit, and this range you have to edit the range from here. That is, this is your range now. Click OK. Now close. Okay, now if I select and double click, you can see the whole range will be selected here. Okay, now from name manager, if I we can also use in formulas. Okay, for example sum, opening bracket, use in formula. Here all the defined names will be given. I'm selecting English. Here you can use in any formula. You can see the list here. Okay, and after giving the function, you can select the dataset from here and calculate. I am deleting all the name range. Okay, if you want to select multiple name range, then after clicking one, you have to press Control key from your keyboard and hold, then again select that one. So both will be selected, then press delete, name range will be gone. And because there is no name range here, using formula is not active now. Okay, now you can create, also you can name multiple names by selection. For example, I'm selecting the whole data set and create from selection. Here if I select top row, only top row, click OK, you will see based on top row, subjects English, French, math, science, religion, names are given. Okay, so if I select science, the science data will be showing selected. Okay, here I can calculate them also. Okay, I can also do it in different way. For example, from name manager, I'm deleting everything by pressing Control and selecting all, delete. Okay, I can select the whole data and create from selection. Now not top row, I will name based on left column. Okay, then all these name will be given as names. Okay, you can see now these data is available. When I Robin, okay, this horizontal data will be selected now. And I can also uh, use some function here. Okay, so this is how this define names functions, all the functions works. Now trace precedence. Okay, if I select for this, I need to calculate the sum. I'm calculating sum. Okay, and okay, here I think, okay, here we can see 5405. Okay, so if I click after selecting this, if I click this, then it will show which cells are contributed in this formula, all the cells which has contributed to generate this uh, total. Okay, I can remove rows through this. Now if I what trace dependence works exactly opposite. If I select any cell that was added in this total and trace precedence, it will say that it has gone to this formula. Okay, so these are totally opposite. I can remove the rows. I can also for example, here I am adding this one plus maybe this one. Okay, so these are two formulas here, and this is used twice. So if I select this and trace dependence, you will see this where this cell is used will be shown with arrows. Okay, removing the arrows. So this is how this works. Now I am showing you a formula. Now if you select any of the cells in your worksheet and click show formulas, all the cells where formula is typed will be shown. For example, here uh, this was the total. I am clicking again on show formulas. Here you can see that I used formula here, that is sum formula. I used in this cell, I used this one minus this one, and in this cell I uh, make an addition. Okay, so everywhere, but the uh, this cell, this cell, okay, everywhere where there is only single data, that is no formula, it will be shown like that. But where there is formula, it will give you that where the formula is used. I'm typing formula again. You can see here is formula. You can see all the formulas. You can see all the formulas. Okay, you can see all the formulas. And to back to normal again, click again. Okay, now error checking. For example, here some function was used. If I removed the m, then you can see there is an error here. Okay, now in this entire sheet, here only we can see the error. So if I uh, error checking, then you can see it is showing us that where you can ignore that error, or you can get help on this error, show calculation steps, or you can make the edit. Okay, show calculations steps. Here I will see how the error is this formula is calculated. This is equal to SU this, then evaluate. Here they are saying that this is the place where this error occurred. Okay, I am clicking this again. Here they are saying that within this bracket the data has select is given in a right properly, but here is the problem, and because of this problem we are having this error. So this is the ultimate error area. Okay, so restart, it will begin from the scratch. Close. Then I will edit the formula. I will give m again because I know that I have to do this in this way. Enter, you can see the formula again. So this is how you can check the error and you can fix that error. Okay, or if you I am doing this error again. Now if you sorry, uh, after selecting this cell, trace error, they will say that you can find this error, that from these are the cells that affected this error. Okay, now I will remove the row. I don't need this. Now watch window. Watch window is a very important thing. I will show it to you. For example, if I click this, okay, here I I have uh, imp, I have applied the sum formula. If you change this formula again, for example 28, you can see the sum is changed. Okay, Excel dynamically works, we know that. Okay, but if the data size it is much bigger, then when you modify any data, then to see how it affected to the final result, you have to uh, go very below, and it would take much more time. So how you can solve that problem? Okay, to do that, we can select watch window and add watch. I want to see what is happening to this cell. I have selected this cell, add. Okay, now you can see I'm resizing it. You can see exercise sheet is the name of the book. This is sheet 3. I am in sheet 3. Cell B39. This is cell B39, and the value is 482. Okay, and how the formula is generated. Now if I select this and if I type 28, you can see the value is turned into 500, 1500. Okay, so you can also you can use it wherever you feel is okay. You can also drag this and you can place this here. Okay, then it will be set to the above. Okay, now if you go below anywhere, you can see in this just above the formula bar. Okay, so if you want to remove this, you can either click this or when this mouse pointer is turned into this icon, you can drag below. Okay, it's not working. Okay, now it's working. We can close that. This is how it works. Now calculation options automatic. For that I'm doing this sum. Okay, I am deleting all the names here. So you can see we can do the sum like this. Every I have just done sum in this cell and dragged, and everywhere the formula is applied. Now if I do some modifications here, 100, you will see the changed total here. Okay, so this is common because here I select Excel always select automatic by default. Okay, that's why the data of Excel change dynamically. Okay, but if so, if you your sum is showing here, and then if you drag but it show differently, then you can go here and check whether it is selected on automatic or not. If not, then select automatic. Okay, now I will select manual to see what is the difference between automatic and manual. I'm delete. I don't need this data. Okay, I have done only sum for this cell. Okay, now I am selecting manual, and if I drag this, you can see the formula is not dynamically applied here. And if you change any data, it is not changing accordingly because we have selected manual. So this is the difference. Okay, so we have to always select this as automatic. I'm not showing you this. This is not so much used. Okay, so I am uh, excluding this. Now how manual actually works. Okay, if I select this, I'm okay. Before that, I am selecting manual. Okay, is equal to and sum. I'm selecting the whole stuff. Okay, then I'm dragging everywhere the data is 405. Now I will click calculate new. Now you will see after clicking on calculate new, you can see the change. If I make it 100, see our total is 400. Okay, but if I change the data into 100, still there is 400. Okay, so how you can change that? After changing this value, calculate new, so it will be changed. So if you select manual, you have to uh, work through these two options. Okay, I have shown you this option. Now I will show you this option. Okay, uh, here i am I am taking a new sheet number 4, and I am copying this data again here, pasting it right here. Okay, now what I will do here, I am again typing the formula. Okay, and this. Now if I type here, okay, I have to do this here also. Here also this is showing because manually is selected. So if I click on calculate now, then this data along with this data everything will be changed. Okay, but if I select this one only, that then only the current sheet will be changed, but this will not be changed. Okay, for example, I am typing calculate sheet, this is changed, but here we can see this is just look like before. Okay, so now I'm showing that to you again. And okay, now from formula I will type calculate now. Now this will be changed along with this will also be changed. So if you click on calculate now, it will apply in every worksheet in your eh, Excel workbook. But if you select this, only that particular sheet will be uh, affected. So this is all about of this formula tab. uh, that's all for today. Thank you very much.